Liverpool are genuinely about to pull up one of the best transfer windows we've ever seen in the history of football. Liverpool are about to make every single fan forget about Trent Alexander-Arnold leaving their club, and I think, to be honest, from the first transfer they already forgot about Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are building one of the best dynasties we've ever seen in our life in the Premier League. This team that they're building is absolutely insane. It's a Galactico team, but in Liverpool terms. Like, these guys are building an all-star 11, specifically in the attack. In the attack, they already started with this season. Let's talk about their whole transfer window, actually, moving on to next season. They are showing huge ambition. They're showing more ambition than anyone in the Premier League right now. More than City, more than Arsenal, more than Chelsea, more than anyone, bro. They are showing ambition because they started their summer last summer. They signed Marmadashvili from Valencia, a really talented goalkeeper, a young goalkeeper as well. They already found their Alisson replacement when they needed, and it's one of the best replacements they could have found, to be honest, in Marmadashvili. So they started their business last summer for this upcoming season. They started it last summer. Okay? They signed Frimpong. Instantly get outwards. Instantly get out. They signed Kirkis. Huge upgrade on Robertson. They already replaced that duo with Trent and Robertson. I don't really rate Frimpong as high as Trent whatsoever, but Kirkis is an amazing signing, and it is a huge upgrade, Kirkis, because he's an amazing player. Defensively, offensively, he's very physical. He's already Premier League proven. Amazing transfer from Liverpool. Amazing transfer. And Frimpong, to be honest, not bad for 35 million. Genuinely not bad for 35, 40 million. Not a bad transfer whatsoever. Then they started making more transfers. They started making more bigger transfers. I think this was before the Wirtz transfer, but they signed this real guy. I think he was in the Arsenal academy. He's a left winger, and he's very talented. Very young. He's so quick. He's so agile. And I think if Luis Diaz leaves and they bring in this guy that we're about to talk about, then they already have an amazing backup for the guy we're about to talk about. But Rio from the Arsenal Academy they signed for basically nothing, which Arsenal, I don't know why they need a left winger and they let go of this guy, a really talented player. Then they just signed Wirtz. Wirtz, 150 million. That is ambition. That is a club that wants to succeed. That is a club that wants to win everything. Wirtz is, I don't care, you can say price tag, you can say flop, whatever. Wirtz was world class at Leverkusen, and now he has even better players with him at Liverpool. Okay, and if you've seen, I know it's just training, but if you've seen his training clips, he's just bossing the whole field, bro. He's bossing everyone. He's showing everyone what he's all about. I don't think Wirtz will be a flop transfer whatsoever, at all. I don't think he'll be a flop transfer at all. Then you have the potential signings that Liverpool are about to make. And now we're starting with Isak. We are starting with Isak for 120 million. Newcastle say that's what their price is, but they don't want to sell Isak. Okay, but Liverpool want Isak. Isak wants Liverpool, I think. I mean, if Isak had the option to join Liverpool, let's say Newcastle Newcastle and Liverpool find a fair price, and then I think Isak will want to join Liverpool rather than Newcastle. So I think if the opportunity comes, Isak will leave. I know Newcastle are in the UCL. I know he has a 3-year contract, which is very different from a 2-year contract. If he had a 2-year contract, we would be looking at different things right now, because not only would he be on 2 years, he would also be cheaper. It would be 100 million, 110 million. So that changes a lot of things. I don't think Newcastle will sell him for 120 million because, as you can see right here, it says their stance has always been he's not for sale. But I think they are open to sell him if, let's say, Liverpool pay near 130, 140 million. I think if Liverpool pay 140 million, I think Isak is gone. And that is one of the biggest upgrades on a transfer, on a position I've ever seen in my life. Going from Nunes to Isak. What? Are you hearing this? And you cannot say this guy's going to be a flop, because he's Premier League proven. He's already Premier League proven. He's done it against the biggest of teams. He's arguably always the first or the second best striker in the Premier League. And bro, this guy at Liverpool, alongside Salah, alongside Wirtz, and alongside this guy, Rodrygo da Silva Goes. Apparently, Liverpool fans don't really like him that much. That's what my friend told me, but I don't even know what he said about Liverpool or something. Maybe it's something he said. But if Liverpool managed to get Rodrygo, again, one of the biggest upgrades I've ever seen on the position for the left wing spot. Imagine this front four. Just listen to me. Imagine. Wirtz, Salah, Isak, Rodrygo. Fair play. Fair play, fair play, fair play. That is the best front four in the world. That is the best front four in the entire world. It's better than Madrid's. It's better than Bayern's. It's better than Barca's. It's better than PSG's. That's the best front four in the world. That attack has X factors all over the place. That attack has people that actually run and press. That attack has hard workers. That attack has finishers. Every person on that attack is capable of getting 20 goals and 10 assists. Like, that attack is absolutely insane. That will be one of the best Premier League attacks of all time. And I know if Liverpool can manage to get Rodrygo for basically nothing, because you have people bidding for Luis Diaz like Bayern, and their first bid was 67 million. That's their first bid. So we're looking at something potentially upwards to 80 million. And that's basically what Rodrygo's price is going to be, 80, 90 million. So if you're getting Luis Diaz, if you're getting Luis Diaz out, right? I know he like Liverpool aren't really budging on him, but I know if the right offer comes, they would not be in contact with Rodrygo if they're not budging on Diaz. It would make no sense, okay? If the right offer comes for Diaz, which to them, not to anyone else other than Bayern and Barca, but to them is 80 million, which is insane, upwards to 100 million. They said 100 million, but we all know that's not true. 80 million, and then they signed Rodrygo for what, 90 million, 95 million? They're getting Rodrygo for 10 to 15 million. That's it. That is it. Like, that's crazy. That Liverpool are probably the best run club in the world. They are the best run club in the world. I look at Liverpool and their signings, right? And then I see my trash, stupid, dumb club with Deco as our sporting director. Like, who's going to take us serious? Who's going to take us serious with Deco as our sporting director? You have Liverpool signing Isak, signing Wirtz, signing Kirkes, signing Frimpong. They're about to sign Rodrygo. And we're struggling to sign. We got rejected by Nico Williams. We're struggling to sign players like Luis Diaz. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's a difference between Liverpool. You see their board and you see our board, and you see the difference between the two clubs. But Liverpool fans, are you not excited? Are you not ready? By the way, this shows how much Liverpool genuinely trust Arne Slot. Did Liverpool trust Klopp this much? I mean, I don't even know, bro. Because yes, they did sign Salah, but Salah was not the same player at Roma that he is at Liverpool now. Yes, they signed Alisson, Van Dijk, but likewise. Like, bro, these guys are signing superstars under Arne Slot. They really trust this guy. They're spending everything for Arne Slot. And Arne Slot, you have a big season coming up, and Liverpool fans, you guys are going to enjoy this season. If y'all can manage to get Isak and Rodrygo, I think it's done. I think it's done. I think the Premier League is done. I think they will destroy the Premier League. I think they will destroy the Premier League. Because that attack itself, that can win you anything in the world. They will destroy the Premier League, and they'll be heavy favorites for the UCL. But yeah, guys, I mean, unbelievable news from Liverpool. I think the fans are buzzing right now. They're over the moon because ESPN Brazil are tweeting this. So not some trash journalist, whatever. It's ESPN Brazil. So yeah, guys, I mean, Liverpool, they're making moves. They're showing ambition. They're having one of the best transfer windows we've ever seen in our lives, bro. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Don't just watch the full video and not subscribe, bro. Don't just watch the full video and not like the video. What's the point of it? What's the point? But yeah, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.